So in my hands, I'm holding an Eibach truck sports shock. This one is just under 2 years old. Now I made a video when I put these on the truck. I think it was July of 2023. Currently it's April of 2025, so it's just less than 2 years old. The other day I was working on the exhaust on this truck and I noticed that it looked like this one had been leaking. All of them were a little dirty, you know, but this one, as you can see, it's just got this grease all over it. And up here, it's really bad. So I decided to take it off to get a closer look at it. And this thing it's definitely leaking. So when I first saw this, I wasn't sure if it was leaking or not. So I sprayed it down with brake clean, got it nice and clean. That was about a week ago. And if you can see it now, this thing is just covered in oil already. Still has a decent amount of pressure on it, you know. It's definitely rebounding slower than when I first got these things. Like I say, none of the other shocks look like this. Now it's a little disappointing because this is not even 2 years old yet. And honestly, I don't put a ton of miles on this truck. It probably has 15,000 miles on these. So, you know, 1 out of 4, I guess, isn't horrible. You know, about a 75% success rate. But it's just kind of annoying that I had this problem to begin with. Now the truck doesn't ride that much worse yet. I'm sure this thing will just degrade and get even worse as time goes on. Part of the reason I bought these to begin with was because at the time there wasn't much information on them. Historically, a lot of people tend to just go with the Bilstein 5100s, and I've had those on another truck and they worked out great. I never had an issue with them. But I kind of wanted to test these just to see what they were like. After this, I'm not sure I would get them again. I'd probably just go with the Bilstein 5100s. The Bilsteins are a little bit cheaper and they ride very similarly, but they have a track record of success. They've been around forever. Now that doesn't mean that these are horrible or anything like that. And I don't want to discourage you from buying these if it's something you want. But if you're just looking for a tried and true tested shock, I would probably go with the Bilstein 5100s. Now another thing to consider is Eibach is supposed to have their 1,000,000-mile warranty on these. So I'm gonna try to return it and see how that goes. Now I bought these off Amazon, so I don't know how well they're gonna work with me on trying to get these returned. We'll see. Hopefully it all works out, but even from the research I've done, at a very minimum, I think I'm gonna have to pay for the shipping for this to go back and probably the new shock as well. At that point, you're probably almost at the cost of just buying a whole new one anyways. So I don't know if the warranty's really gonna be worth a whole lot. But I just wanted to do a quick update. I thought this was something people would wanna see. If you wanna see how the warranty exchange goes, like and subscribe the video, and I'll do an update video when I get done with that process. As always, thanks for watching.